Hey y'all, welcome back to Resell Remedy. My name is Giselle and I'm a reseller. I resell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And we are back with another haul today. And I'm so excited, y'all, because this haul is like the biggest haul that I've had in such a long time. It is so big that I will actually be splitting it into two parts. So yes, okay. I went to the bins this Monday. Today is Tuesday. Right? Yeah, today is Tuesday. See, my days are so jumbled right now because I told y'all my schedule has been insane. So again, we're filming on a day that is not my regular film day. And I promised myself that next week I am going to basically try my hardest to keep my schedule normal, okay? And that way we won't be putting out videos late. I realize I haven't told y'all exactly what days my video comes out. I kind of pre-spoke in a different video and was like, oh, I hope y'all get the video on the day of. The day of is actually Tuesdays. Tuesdays is my goal day to put out videos. But I know y'all seen lately that I've been putting out videos on Wednesday, but it's because of y'all know I've been telling y'all about the whole schedule hoopla. So just so y'all know in the future, always look out for my videos either Tuesday or Wednesday. So far, when I'm able to change it and make it a little bit more frequent, I will, and I will let you all know and everything like that. So again, like I said, I'm so excited to get into this haul. It is 72 pounds, y'all. And I also would like to attribute this to the end of summer because school started, and anybody that shops at the bins knows that once the kids are gone from the bins, it becomes such a better experience, y'all, shopping at the bins. And honestly, you know, not just the kids, like kids, but like teenagers and whatnot, they come in and shop at the bins and everything too. So the school year kind of makes it better, and this is when I do some of my best shopping, you know. At least that's how I like to think. So that's why I believe that I was able to get such a huge amount of stuff this time, y'all. So like I said, it'll be two parts. This time we're going to go over what accessories and shoes I got, and then we'll kind of go through some of the clothes. And then I have a huge IKEA bag full of some more clothes to, you know, go through. So that'll be part two. Okay, y'all? So thank y'all for clicking on the video, and I hope y'all enjoy. All right, y'all, so I got some really good stuff this time, y'all. Make sure y'all got y'all's Bolo notebooks out, but I do have a lot of bread and butters and everything too. All right, so our first item is this cute little pair of, I don't know what to call these. I forget the official name for these. It's like, I can't remember, but there's a specific name for these types of booties, and these are by Madewell. So I don't know if y'all will be able to see it. Oh yeah, you could kind of see it there. You know, that signature Madewell embossing. And they are in really good condition. Very little wear. Of course, they have the creasing and whatnot, but that is to be expected. But look at that. They really haven't been worn too much. The rubber is still in great condition underneath the heels and whatnot. And yeah, I haven't sold Madewell shoes in a while, but the ones that I did sell, I want to say were a little bit more worn. And so I'm kind of excited to see what those will do. The next brand is actually a new Bolo, I guess, you know, to me. I wasn't expecting this one to be a Bolo. I just picked it up because I thought these shoes were super cute. But when I looked into it, I was very surprised pleasantly by what the comps were. So this brand is called Billy Ella. Okay, I'm gonna try harder to get y'all to see the brands. Sometimes I can't see because I'm trying to cover my face so that everything comes in clear. But anywho, these are some really cute metallic, like gold flats with a nice little comfortable tiny heel. They could be dressed up or dressed down, I believe. And they're size 8.5. They're size 8.5. And yeah, I kind of could tell that they were really good quality shoes, but part of me believed that these were kind of like from, you know, those little fashion stores like City Trends was back in the day and whatnot. I'm very surprised by these. I'm excited to see what these will go for, but write this brand down, y'all. It's a good one. This next item is a brand we really haven't picked up in a long time. And that is Michael Kors, y'all. I just couldn't leave this behind. I know a lot of people leave Michael Kors behind, but like I always say, there are those Michael Kors bags that are like the ones you could get from TJ Maxx, and then there are the ones you get from the Michael Kors store, and that's a very big difference. I'm not really sure about this one. I definitely have never seen it at TJ Maxx. It actually still has the little Michael Kors booklet in there, and this quilted look is always in style, y'all. Ever since Chanel did it, it's kind of one of those classic styles. I love that it can be like a crossbody or a tote. And yeah, I think I even have a dust bag that I purchased so that I could put that in once it's purchased, if I didn't actually drop it, because I didn't see it after I found it and tucked it away somewhere in my cart. So we'll see. This next bag is actually a vintage bag, and it's one of those little, what do they call these, like alligator mouth? I forget what they call this actually. It may not be called alligator mouth at all, but I think it may be like a reptile skin embossed bag, but it actually is by Antonio Milani, if y'all can see that there. Y'all know that Antonio Milani is like a kind of finicky brand, and it goes up and down and whatnot, but I like the style of the bag, and I just decided to go ahead and give it a try either way. But also, I had never seen anything like vintage that was Antonio Milani. So that Antonio Milani bag was actually piled on top of a bunch of other bags that were vintage as well, or vintage looking, and I'm gonna go ahead and just go through them now. So the first one is this little cute little vintage kiss lock bag. So I do know that this is called a kiss lock, the ones that do this. Even the ones that have the little ball, they're also a kiss lock. And this is by a brand that I actually really love to sell, which is Hobo International. I discovered this brand somewhere in the beginning of my reselling journey, and I just love selling them because they do really well out there and pretty consistent. So this one is actually a vintage one, so I wonder what it's gonna do out there. I'm not sure, but Hobo International is a pretty expensive brand. All right, the next bag is actually a little olive green clutch, and it is also by Hobo International. Don't worry, if you can't see it there, I will show you the one on the inside. So there goes that little brand there. This one has a little bit of wear, but honestly, people don't seem to mind when these bags have, you know, just a tiny little bit of wear on them. People seem to still love them. This one might not be as vintage, but it definitely still has a classic look. This last one is, you guessed it, another Hobo International. Now this one, okay, I'm kind of like giving it away early. Okay, sorry y'all. I was looking for the brand tag, but it has Hobo on those little circles right there, and it actually has a magnetic lock here, and it actually opens all the way up to the little card part, and then it has another zip space here. So lots and lots of space, right? And then also it has the openings here with another little zip pocket inside, and also on the bottom. So beautiful. And there goes that brand tag as well. So yeah, this is a really nice little vintage clutch, wallet, etc. You know, you can choose whatever, however you want to wear it. Could definitely be a clutch as well. Okay, so all right, moving on. I guess I'll just show you all the rest of the bags, and then I have a couple of belts and another pair of shoes. This next bag is actually by a Italian leather maker. So this cute little bag, which gives me all of the Y2K vibes, is actually an Italian leather bag. Actually, I don't know why I zipped it up, because I need to show y'all the brand, and it is actually by Don Castle. Let's see if we can get that in there. Don Castle, Italy. Now this bag does have a little bit of damage on one side, which is why I keep showing y'all the good side. Over here there is a couple of like dark spots and whatnot. I'm just going to leather clean and condition it and see. I did see one bag listed for 55 bucks. I might, you know, go ahead and take a couple of bucks off. But this one is super cute and definitely gives me the Y2K vibes and kind of like fringe bohemian moment kind of also. So I think it should do well just based off of the look. I didn't mind this one because it literally has so much less like damage to it than what I normally find at the bins, that is white, you know what I'm saying? So it does have a couple of little spots here and there and whatnot, like right there, but I think overall it's in pretty good condition. And there's the little Coach logo right there. Let's see, can y'all see that? It's very small, but anyways, it opens up like this, so that little ball goes through the little loop, and then you can open it like so, and it has nice little lavender interior there. And then it does still have the little bag tag. I know people love that. And yeah, it's actually kind of pretty clean on the inside, which definitely surprised me, y'all. So I went ahead and, you know, picked up the white Coach bag. Why not? Okay, y'all know every once in a while I lax that rule so I could get something good. Okay, so I have one more pair of shoes, which is a super plain but super cute little pair of just normal beige flats, and these are actually by J. Crew. So I just had to pick these up. Why not? These are like the staples of the fall and winter time. Like everybody has a pair of these, right? And you always have to buy a new one by the next time, next winter, because these get so crazy. But these are in such good condition that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab those. All right, so lastly for our accessories, I actually have 2 belts. One of them I thought I put back, but I went ahead, I guess, and grabbed it, y'all. So this, just a normal brown leather belt, is by a brand that I pick up sometimes. You know, I pick up their bags, to be honest. And their bags really do just okay, you know. But these are classic items that will sell at any time of year. So sometimes I go ahead and pick these up anyway. And that brand is called Vera Pele, and it is made in Italy. And also, this belt is just in super good condition. Like literally, that's not much wear at all. So I went ahead and grabbed that one. And this one is another Coach. So I was happy to see that, because this is actually in super good condition. The buckle and everything and the whole belt pretty much looks new. Okay, and of course it's not like one of those in your face Coach. I don't even think it has it up here on the, yeah, there's no Coach symbol here, but it does have it on the inside here. So this is actually something I would put academia on and stuff like that, because this definitely works for the academia vibes and stuff like that. This is a size 36 men's or women's, whoever wants to wear it basically, but very academia, and I love the color. So moving right along, this next item is actually a pair of Spanx. Y'all, look at these cute freaking Spanx with the wide leg. I don't know how sought after these are, but these have to be like newer. These definitely feel like they're new, like they've never been worn. They're a size extra small, so that could be kind of a caveat as far as pricing goes. But I absolutely have never seen wide leg jean Spanx, so I'm excited to see what they will do. Okay, the next item is, oh, I know this one. This, oh, it has a little it has a I was gonna call it a bobby pin, a safety pin on it. So 1 second. All right, so I know what this is. This is actually Intimately by Free People, and it's just a cute little black dress. I have been going back and forth with if I should pick up Intimately, because it doesn't do all that great. Definitely doesn't sell that quickly. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me get a little closer so y'all can see that. Okay, it definitely doesn't sell very quickly at all, but sometimes when it sells, like, it surprises me. So I think I'm still in the Intimately stage. Y'all know I love picking up Free People. It doesn't matter, but Intimately has been, I don't know, for me. Okay, all right, this next thing is a really cute kind of academia skirt. It could be academia. It's a little shorter than like most academia skirts, but it's super cute, and it's by John Galt. Okay, so I've been trying my hand at this little brand because I've heard so many good things. Actually, let me show y'all again, make sure y'all can see that. All right, it's really hard to see in general, but I heard the girlies really like this. I used to work in LA next to a Brandy Melville store, and when I went in, it was pretty expensive. But however, sometimes when I get the John Galt / Brandy Melville stuff, it sells for very cheap, but it does sell. So I don't know, I went ahead and picked it up to see what it'll do. This next thing is for me. It is a cute little mushroom shirt, and it's actually by no boundaries, right? No boundaries. It's Walmart, right? No boundaries is Walmart. Another pickup for myself. Who is this by? This is, oh, Shein. But I thought, y'all, I'm in my Browns era this freaking season, and I just love that. I love that a lot. So yes, I shop at the bin sometimes, y'all. Hello, my name is Giselle, and I shop at the bin sometimes. So our next item is this really, really cute Free People, of course. So we got a few Free Peoples this time, and I was actually super excited about this. This one is a size 2. I was looking at it a little closely, and I guess it is a jumpsuit. I thought it was a dress, but I'm glad I didn't speak before. I looked at it a little closer, and yeah, this is super cute. It even has a little back pocket here, and yeah, it's super strappy and super bright colored, and I'm just happy about this because, you know, the plain Free Peoples can, you know, y'all know how it is. Free People, y'all. All right, so the next item is something that surprised me, and I'm gonna tell y'all just how. I feel like I'm going so fast right now. Let me catch my breath. Okay, so the next item is actually a pair of jeans by, it's not a new brand to me, but the brand, I've been trying to really feel the brand out. So far, the shorts and whatnot that I've sold from this brand, which is, let me just go ahead and show y'all so y'all know, cool, right? The shorts that I sold, which were women's shorts, did not go for much. But this is actually a pair of men's jeans, and they're a super cool color. And if you can see there, they have these little seam details on the knees, and I just think they're super cute. And it even has cool embroidered right there. And yeah, so I'm excited to see what these will do because it's men's. And y'all, I actually have quite a few men's things in this haul. Now, these jeans, I didn't even realize I had them. I just picked up like a pile of men's jeans and like brought them over to my cart. And I thought that they were all J. Crew, which I'm going to show y'all the other J. Crews that I got in a minute. But this one turned out to be cool, and I was like, cool. Literally. But anywho, I'm excited. So the J. Crew jeans are coming up. I'm just gonna pick off the top though. Right now, that's not what's on top. All right, so the next item is actually something I'm kind of excited about because this brand can do very well when it wants to, okay? And this is a really, really nice skirt. It is one of those big like skirts, you know, you wear high-waisted, and it's very dressy and formal, you know, and it's by Eliza J. So y'all, I have done both really good and not so good with Eliza J. So it does depend on the piece when it comes down to her. So I rarely spend up for Eliza J, but it can do really, really good numbers. When it comes down to this skirt, I feel like it should have had a top to it. I did go and look for it, but I did not find it. But I went ahead and still picked up the skirt because somebody might already have the top, or they might know where to get it, you know. So I'm excited to see what that will do as well. So all right, our next brand is something new to me, and it's actually just the brand I'm picking up just for this particular piece. I don't know that I would pick up anything else for this from this brand, okay, y'all? This really, really adorable overall set. It's like an overall set, but it has like tie shoulders. It's by a brand called Harlow Jade. Make sure y'all can see that. And this is actually a flare leg overall set. And that was the main reason why I picked it up. Y'all know this, the trends are changing. We're going back to flare and wide leg. I feel like it doesn't matter necessarily what the brand is. People are looking for these kinds of jeans and whatnot. So this one may not do a ton of money, but this was just super cute. I did not want to leave it behind, y'all. And if at the end of the day, if nobody takes it, y'all know I will put it on my body and be just as happy, okay, y'all? So the next thing is actually something that we pick up all the time, and that is some linen pants by J. Crew. You guessed it. I pick these up all the time. People love to bundle these with other items. I think they're just a staple in people's closet, and I already have a pair that are green, but I would just be adding these to that. So yeah, so this binge trip, I basically allowed myself like 5 questionable items, and I'll try to remember to tell y'all exactly which ones are my 5 questionable items. Meaning that they didn't have to be necessarily high comps, but if they reminded me of another brand that is, you know, I went ahead and gave myself permission to pick it up. You know, am I the only reseller out there that needs to do that sometimes? Just give yourself permission to pick up the ones that are just like, oh, but it's so cute and I want to sell it. It's like, I need that freedom, y'all. Okay, so this is one of those things. This dress is actually by, oh yes, it's Life something. I don't know. I'm going to show it to you all, and maybe somebody knows this brand. This is the tag though. All right, so I really love this dress and the way that it kind of has this ethnic look, like a traditional style, like Hispanic or Mexican dress. And I just think that by the style, it will sell. And I think this was one of my good questionable ones. Maybe it's even a genius one. Who knows? We shall see. Okay, y'all? Because actually, I don't know anything about that brand. All right, so our next item is also one of our regular pickups, and that is Figs. And I will show y'all that brand in just a moment, just in case you all want to get familiar with this brand. It works better if you can find the top and the bottom, but you know, I take what I can get at the binge, y'all. It actually kind of declined over the few years that I've been selling, and so yeah, it's kind of, sometimes it can be disappointing. Oh my God, guess what I just realized? It is ripped. God dang it. Okay, what I was gonna say is the brand has declined, so it may only sell for like 25 bucks or maybe even $22, but it does sell, so I do pick it up. But this one obviously is going to get trashed since it has a giant hole in it that I can't repair. Okay. All right, so the next item is actually, let's see, what is the next item? Oh, this next item is something I bought just to kind of see what it'll do. But if it doesn't do well, I'm going to keep it myself because it's super cute. And it is this really, really adorable cat cult shirt. And it says, support your local cat cult. Now, I don't have a cat yet, but I plan on getting one like when I move and stuff. So I'm totally all for this. It's actually by a brand called, it's really hard to see this brand in real life. But if y'all can see it there, it says Kawaii Crypt. So that is another reason why I picked it up. Kawaii is a really, really cool aesthetic that is in Japan. So I know that these types of things can do pretty well. They're just like if you find certain anime merch, it can do really well. So always kind of check the comps. But if not, this could be a super cute little sleep shirt for me. And yeah, or just like this could be cute inside of a denim skirt. Why not? You know, tuck it in the front or tuck it in all around if you have a high waist. Yes, I love that. All right. All right. So our next item is those J. Crew jeans that I was telling you about. And they're actually a corduroy jean, which is great for the fall and winter time coming up. And so let me show y'all this. I was looking for this particular tag in Poshmark, but I wasn't really able to find this one. But J. Crew jeans and stuff seem to kind of have a staple standard price of $35 and above, and you know, sometimes a little less, but it depends on the style. All of these were in great condition, okay, and I think they're all pretty much the same size. So whoever donated them, you know, they just got rid of all of their old J. Crew or whatever. But I did hear from a little birdie that J. Crew pretty much puts out some of the same stuff. They just put their new tag on them every year or whatever. So yeah, that's the good thing about J. Crew. So these are a size 35. Again, another corduroy with a different color, more of a gray this time. And yes, these are 35. So yeah, these are from the same person. These are the 1040 athletic kind, and again, they're just in super good condition. So I literally picked up like a pile of them. Like everybody was rushing around and moving stuff, and I was digging up underneath and just rising to the top a giant pile of men's jeans, y'all. And y'all know I was super excited after that because I'm always looking for men's stuff. This next item is actually us getting ready for October, which sometimes I do try to get costumey stuff, because in October that stuff sells like hotcakes, y'all. The cosplay stuff. So this one I picked up. Actually, somebody handed it to me, so shout out to her. I think she has a TikTok. If I find her TikTok, I will link it or do something or show y'all. I might ask her next time I go. If it's before I put out this video, I'll try to, you know. But anyways, she handed me this dress and she was like, you're tall, this could fit you. And I'm like, girl, this ain't gonna be for me, girl. But thanks anyway, because this reminds me of the little cartoon character from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the lady, the little sexy lady. And I think that I'm going to kind of put something like that in the title, like great for a costume party or something like that. It could probably be turned into a few different kinds of costumes. So, you know, if somebody's out there looking for a long sequin red dress, I got them. This is actually by The Vintage Shop, which is very fitting because this dress just gives vintage. I don't think it is vintage, but it does have a vintage look and it's actually super cute. All right, so here comes the rest of those J. Crew jeans that I promised y'all. These they feel like and look like corduroy, but they're not actually corduroy. These are the J. Crew 770 jeans, and these are actually 34. And they are this kind of cool sage color. And yeah, like I said, all of these jeans were just in great condition. This Ben's trip was just so refreshing, y'all. All right, so here is another pair in black. And these are actually J. Crew 484, which I did some comp searching and I did kind of confirm that they were at least capable of being sold over 30 bucks, which is our goal when we go to the bins. So yeah, is this the last pair for them? Oh no, these are actually a different, no, these are J. Crew, but it's a different kind of like offshoot brand, kind of. I guess that's what you would call it. I'm not sure. These are J. Crew Destination. So y'all can see that there. I did also comp search these and got some really good numbers for this one. There you go. There's some great colors too. I think some great staple colors. Ooh, I didn't even see that this one has a secret zip pocket on the inside too. So you can put your monies in there in case you're traveling. I don't know if you all saw, no, I don't think I did a haul on this one, but I had a really cool belt with a long zipper on it. If you ever find a belt that has a long zipper down the middle, they actually call that a money belt, and it's for people who are traveling and stuff like that and worried about pickpocketing and whatnot, and they can actually, you know, hide their money inside their belt, which is super innovative and cool. That's what I thought about when I saw this. So I guess that might be why it's called Destination. I think that was our last J. Crew pair of pants, but I thought that was a pretty good lot. Okay. All right. And then lastly, the same lady that handed me the red dress, she actually handed me this super cute little corset, which is new with tags, y'all. Shout out to her, y'all. This is so cute. If it was like blank NYC, I think it was called, no, Trip NYC, I would have possibly screamed, but it's not. It's by a brand called Corset Story. Y'all can see that, and their phrase is "own it." And I don't know what this little thing is because it comes with some little extra thing. It's like made out of metal. Spiral steel bones provide support. Oh, I think this is just a sample of what the boning is. Maybe, I don't know. They help the garment to keep shape while being comfortable to wear. Huh. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but it comes with something like that. So anyways, I'm excited to see what this will do because this is super sexy and super cute. Like, I freaking love it. So, and this is a 32 in case anybody's interested and wants to go and click on my store and see, you know, what fits them there. Okay, y'all, so that was the last item for part 1. I hope you all are ready because part 2 has some even more good stuff and bread and butters. and I'm excited to see y'all there. Okay, so thank y'all again for watching part 1, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.